Hello, 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 hello. How are you all? So, I am going to do a little mini astrology highlight. This is going to be a refresher on the astrology happenings for May for your mid-monthly readings here. So, I'm just going to jump into it and we'll we'll do our little picture show like we did the last time. All right, so May 13th, guys, that's coming up here. Jupiter enters Pisces, okay? So Jupiter enters Pisces. All right, and that is the planet of luck and expansion, and it enters dreamy Pisces. This energy will encourage positivity, help us stay open-minded, and to follow our dreams, okay? Also, under this energy, if you have fantasies that you want to see come true, Jupiter can make that happen, okay? All right. So, on the 20th of May, the Sun enters Gemini. Woo-hoo-hoo! All right. Yay. That's great news, guys, okay? And happy birthday, all my Geminis, okay? So, for the next 4 weeks, talking and those little thinkers up in our heads, those are going to be front and center, okay? Those are going to be center stage for the next 4 weeks. This is the time for studying, good talks, and some laughs, okay? So also on the 26th, don't forget, guys, the full moon solar eclipse in Sagittarius. That is only for tying up loose ends, guys, okay? On the 26th, don't forget, do not start anything new on the 26th. Because also, the dreaded Mercury goes retrograde in Gemini. So honestly, those 6 whole days that you got to have some good talks and all that stuff, it's going to get a little cuckoo, okay? So this planet rules Gemini and Virgo. We usually feel the effects of this weeks in advance, okay? For instance, it's wreaking havoc on my computer, okay? So I'm already feeling it. Expect communication to be wonky. There's going to be misunderstandings. There's going to be miscommunication of all kinds, expect delays of all kinds. Travel is going to suck, okay? It may suck. Electronics are going to give you hell or just die altogether, okay? Try to hold off on buying anything expensive, basically. You don't want to, really get into big ticket items, That includes, computers, cars, houses, anything big. Try to hold off if you can, and don't start anything new. You don't want to start anything new during a Mercury retrograde because you might have to go back and do it over or realize that you really didn't want to do it in the first place, okay? So just try to wait until after Mercury goes direct, okay? All right. So that is all I have for the rest of May. But I wanted to give you guys some June highlights, okay? So, and I wasn't doing my little, I'm sorry, guys. I wasn't doing my little picture show, okay? So on June 2nd, and these are just highlights, guys. I'm not going to get into the big story, but I'll give you my opinion of what it's going to be like, okay? So on June 2nd, Venus enters Cancer, okay? And that's good news, okay? And I will get into that when I do the monthlies for June. We'll get into we'll get right into why that's good news, okay? On June 10th, there is a new moon solar eclipse in Gemini. That's great news, okay? Good stuff happening there. On June 11th, Mars enters Leo, okay? That's going to be interesting times. Interesting times, okay? On the 20th, Jupiter goes retrograde in Pisces. That is not, it's not awful, but it's not great, okay? So it could be worse, but it's not the worst, okay? Also on the 20th, the Sun enters Cancer. Woohoo! And it is officially summer. officially summer, and it is the longest day of the year, okay? All right, on the 22nd, Mercury goes direct in Gemini, and that is fantastic news. Fantastic news. There is a 2 week shadow phase after, but it's not as bad as the shadow phase leading into the retrograde, okay? So things may still be a little wonky the next 2 weeks, but so much better, okay? On the 24th, we have the full moon in Capricorn, all right? And on the 25th, Neptune goes retrograde into Pisces. And for that, so now we have Jupiter and Neptune retrograde. Now I say meh. That's just meh. So, some things could kind of, yeah, meh. We'll talk about it in June. Anyway, on the 27th, Venus enters Leo, and that could be very interesting. Okay? That could be very interesting. It looks like it's a little bit interesting. Okay? So, yeah, we got a mixed month in June. Okay? There's going to be some up times, and there's going to be some not so up times. Maybe not completely down, but not all that up. Alrighty, my loves, that is what I have for you in the astrology happenings, okay? I'm going to go ahead and get into your individual readings, so I'll see you over there. Alrighty, bye. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, guys. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate it. I hope you guys liked that astrology part of the video. I really enjoyed doing that. June looks like it's going to be a very interesting month, so make sure you come back for your June monthlies and see what that's all about. It really does sound kind of interesting. Anyway, so I'm doing mid-month May 2021 general love readings for Virgo and Virgo placements. Okay, these are general readings. They're not going to resonate with all of you. So just take what you need from them and leave the rest, okay? If it doesn't resonate, you can always look up your other placements to see if those make more sense for you. If it does make sense and you do like the video, please hit the like button. The more likes I get, the more YouTube will show my video in the searches. Also, if you have not subscribed yet, please hit that subscription button and the bell notification next to it so you know when I have new stuff coming out. So before I start your reading, I did forget. I forgot to say in the astrology video, in regards to the Mercury retrograde, that is also a time when people from your past start coming back into your life. Doesn't always have to be exes. Usually it is in my case. I have an ex from for 10 years. This guy keeps coming. He'll call. He would not try to come back. He's like, we're kind of friends, I guess, but he'll only call during a Mercury retrograde. So it's kind of weird. But anyway, so that's the kind of stuff that happens. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and get your reading started here, Virgo, and see what we have for you. All right. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right, Virgo. And on the bottom, we have the Magician here. Okay. Looks like somebody's using some willpower or making some magic happen somewhere. So in the U position here, we have the Strength card, and that's Leo. The Leo energy here, guys. Looks like you're trying to be strong for something. You're trying to get some kind of courage, some kind of confidence to get something done. Possibly it has to do with a relationship, because the outside energy here is the Page of Pentacles, And that's all about new beginnings, guys. That's starting something new. Um, Possibly you might hear something from somebody that wants to start over with you. Maybe wants to start a new beginning, you know, a new commitment with you. Okay? Um, what is helping this situation and this energy is balance. I feel like there's this balance that's also coming along with this offer, okay? So we will do clarity and get farther into this to see what that's all about. Your hope is that this person comes and sweeps you off your feet, you know, asks you to be together with them again, right? Um, that is your hope. That's your hope here. Uh, I feel like there's definitely some change going on here with the Eight of Cups. There's definitely a change going on here. And I feel like you're not really certain how you feel about it yet. I feel like you're still, like you're trying to be strong and gather your strength, but I still feel like there's a little bit of worry here, you know, because of the change. And you know us Virgos, we worry about everything basically, you know. But how you can help her change this situation without putting this too much worry into it, you know, is be bold, right? Be bold, be adventurous, be fun. Take the opportunities that come your way, okay? Uh, the outcome here, though, is getting exactly what you want, all right? Not letting things get in your way. Complete clarity on what's happening in your life, okay? And that's air energy, guys. So Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, so let's go ahead and do clarity on the cards here. Let's get strength. Some clarity on strength, please. Why is strength here? Alright. Okay. We got the King of Pentacles and the Fool. So, it's a bit of, I feel like what's going on here is that something is happening that is, it's not giving you time to basically do what you like to do, which is, you know, analyze and think about things. This is something that is calling for you to take a big leap of faith and not really knowing where it's going to fall. So, and it's like, you know, this is coming. You don't know what it's going to be like. You don't know what life is going to look like here after you kind of do this. So you're really, and we like to analyze things. We have to know exactly what's going on. But there's something going on within a relationship that is calling for you to take a leap of faith and not really know what's going to happen. You're not going to know every step. And that, I feel, definitely has you worried. Okay. I definitely feel that has you worried, guys. And that's Aquarius energy, and also the King of Pentacles. That is Earth energy. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, yeah. I feel like the outside energy that's coming in, the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Wands. There is a very, very strong pull for this commitment. There's a lot of love here between you and this person. I feel like you might not even really know how much this person really cares about you. Or maybe you do, but you don't believe it. I'm feeling like there's some kind of disbelief going on, even though you are being called to take this leap of faith. You're not knowing every step along the way. And so I feel like that has you just really confused inside. it's not what you would normally do when you get into a relationship or back into a relationship. So what's happening for you is this energy coming is, possibly you're moving in with somebody, or getting married, and not really, there's something that you're not able to go step by step. you know it's a very radical energy that you're just not used to. Okay. What is helping though is there is a balance to it. I just feel like it's not a Virgo kind of balance, right? We're not able to explore every possible detail. We're just going for it. We're just going for it, right? Two of Wands, Queen of Wands. That's fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So that's the thing, is the balance is, you know, we're only able to explore to an extent, and then we have to go for it, or it's going to go away. We don't have a choice. The Virgos, we don't have a choice. You either jump in. You can think about it for a minute, but then you got to jump in. Okay, so you got like 2 minutes to think, and then you got to go. So there is a balance to it, and that does help a little bit, but it's not, you can't see every move. That's the problem. You can't see every move. Okay. Wow. Now that is very interesting. Your hope here is that this person comes and takes you from single to couple. Okay. Princess of Pentacles. That's the same as Page of Pentacles. You're hoping that this person takes you from being single to in a relationship. That's what you want. That is what you want. So it's like you're getting, the energy is that you're getting what you want. You're just you're afraid of it, because maybe not necessarily afraid. You're concerned by it because you don't know every single move. So it's really got your analyzers, so to speak, going cuckoo, because you can't. You're not able to analyze it because you don't have all the facts. And we have to have all the facts, and that's what it is. Okay? But yeah, the potential here is moving into something very powerful, very passionate, and just overall beautiful energy. That's the potential here. But you're kind of traveling through these dark waters, right? This darkness that you don't know all the facts, and that is what's really got you nervous and worried, right? But you're not fully letting go. You're not fully letting go, because eventually this passionate light, this spark is going to lead the way. Okay. So I feel like keep being confident. Just, this is how you can help. Be adventurous, be confident, be fun, have passion, take the lead sometimes, Oh, wow. Wow. The King and the Prince of Cups. A lot of water energy there, guys. Show love. Put love into the situation. Don't hold back. Okay? Alright? Go into this with love. And you're not going to go wrong, guys. Okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. A lot of love. Alright? So that's how you can help the situation. Be bold. Bring love. A lot of love. I feel like this person also is very much in love with you, Virgo. But the outcome here is getting what you want. Making those long-term plans. Wow, and we have the Princess of Swords too. I feel like a lot of communication and a lot of clarity, because you're confused. I feel like there's some confusion here It's like you know on the surface what's going on, and you know that you have to take this leap of faith, but you don't have all the facts. So I feel like the outcome is if you go ahead and go through this and take that leap of faith, clarity will come, guys. You'll know exactly everything that's happened. I feel like almost like the universe isn't giving all of the facts so we don't screw it up in the process, right? Because we can overthink things to death. And I feel like not being able to overthink this is helping us in the long run, honestly. So, and honestly, guys, I think we have every zodiac here. I am not going to pull any more zodiacs. I wasn't pulling them for this mid-monthly anyway. So, kind of works out. All zodiac signs are here. So, whoever it is on your mind, that's who it is, guys, okay? So, yeah, I do feel like, like I said, there's something's going on here that you don't have all the facts about. And it's really, it's not setting well with you. You're nervous. You're scared. You're like, I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know what's going on. I need to analyze things. I need to think things over. But this is calling for you to take a giant leap of faith into the unknown. Okay, but the outcome, once you get through it, is clarity. It's clarity. It's, long-term plans. Things are working out in your favor, guys, okay? And I do feel like it has something to do with maybe a move. Could be you're moving in with somebody or they're moving in with you. Or this could be, maybe even marriage, okay? Some kind of major commitments coming up. That's going to call for you to take that leap of faith right into it. All right, I do have some oracle that I would like to flip for you guys, okay? Hidden, okay? Wisdom, elementals, fairy, uncover. So, yeah, there are a lot of things. Like I said, facts are hidden here that you don't know what they are. And it's not bad, guys. It's all for your good. I really do feel like it's helping you not overthink things, okay? Because there's really nothing for you to overthink right now. So you kind of just have to go blindly towards this passionate spark. But go with love, guys. Go with love, because that's what's waiting for you. Wow, this card comes up every single one. Crystalline. Energy, wonder, alive, beauty. Yeah. So the energy is, there is this beautiful energy to this. I do feel that, guys. There's a lot of energy that is keeping this alive. So basically, what you need to do is go into this with, be bold, guys. Be bold. Take that leap of faith, because what's on the other end is clarity, love, happiness, stability. It's everything that you want is on the end of it. But right now you're kind of walking around in the dark, okay? But it's going to look better very soon, guys, okay? So that is what I have for you, my Virgos. I hope that you enjoyed that. I hope you got something out of it. I want to thank you all so much for watching the video. I do appreciate you all, and I love you all. If you have not liked the video yet, please hit the like buttons so people can find the video and we can share the love. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscription button and the bell notification next to it. And as always, be good, be safe, be happy, take care of yourselves, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.